Hey guys, Miscraft here, and welcome to the NASCAR 2015 Championship Season. This is episode number something. We went to Kansas in the last episode, and we went ahead and kind of skipped the All-Star race, and yeah, we had a lot of troubles. There was a lot of glitches that were going on with the race, and I couldn't finish the darn race. I could, there was a lot of glitches going on with the game during that episode, so it turned out to be crap. I only went about 10 laps into the race, and it froze, and it saved my progress. So that's sad. But we're gonna be going on to Charlotte here today, and we're gonna go and take a look at the season standings. We already have 3 wins on the season. We're still 45 points ahead of Jimmy Johnson, who sits second right now. We'll be going on to Charlotte with our brand new paint scheme, which you guys will see a time-lapse for at the very end of this video. So hopefully that excites you guys. We have our brand new Charlotte paint scheme, so hopefully you guys really want to see how that turns out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and head on straight into Charlotte. Alright, well, here we are in Charlotte. Here is what the car looks like. It looks pretty darn good, I would say, for an not an all-star race, but an American paint scheme. So here we go, 80 laps of racing here in Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600. And tires spinning, but here we go, up through the gears for the first time in this race. And the outside lane off to a terrible start. Paul Menard's going to force us to kind of slow up there. We already got damage on the right side of our race car because of it. And now we're going to be sitting back in 32nd, letting the outside lane pass by us here by accident. I did not upshift down the back straightaway. And out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway, we are going to complete lap number 1. And it's the 33rd position that we are sitting in at the moment, so I just need to kind of take this one slow. Just like usual, we're going to have only 1 pit stop this race. So hopefully that we will be able to... hopefully we able to go green flag like we did in the first season in the Coke 600. I really enjoyed doing that full 80 laps green flag, and I honestly am hoping that we do that here again today. I will run this paint scheme a couple more times because I love it that much, so don't worry about that. But right now we're sitting 31st, and we really need to start finding our way forwards here through this field, and we're having a lot of problems with that. It seems with a lot of cars just flat out slowing down, and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully they fan out pretty quick here because we're gonna need them to. And look at this mess of cars right here. Made a little contact. Oh boy. We're climbing, finally. We're climbing through the field. We're gonna try and take a 3 wide on Stenhouse here. Oh, to the inside of Regan Smith. And it looks like that's going to work out. We're still going to be 3 wide coming off the corner. No, get off of him. Oh, man, bounces right down to the inside of the racetrack. Whew, how about that for method passing, huh? Whoa, Larson up the racetrack. Oh, boy, they're all over the place this race, I think. Cars are really moving around a lot compared to the last couple of races we've had. Oh, man. Oh, 3 wide, still not clear to the inside, and we're in the outside wall, and that's going to slow us up big time. And, yikes, we're back down to 27th now. We're not having a very good start to the first 10 laps of this race. I will say that. The car is starting to feel really darn tight, and it's going to be really hard for me to be able to get back up to the front there and see what I can do, because Junior is 7... Oh, I was not paying attention. Junior is almost 7 seconds ahead of me, and we're only 10 laps into this race, and he's gotten that far out, so we need to really start reeling him in as quickly as possible. I got into the back of someone there. I can't remember if it was Biffle or Logano I got into the back of, but whoever it was, they went out the racetrack and put whoever's there outside up into the wall. Oh, man, I didn't mean to do that, but it happened. Oh, look at this. We're going to go 3 wide on Gordon. Oh, man, almost 3 wide. Carl Edwards passed him, though. We're going to follow Edwards. Yeah, we're just going to follow you, buddy. We're, Oh, no, we're going to turn. No. Oh man, I don't know how we didn't get clipped off the front end of JJ Ailey, but that was close. That was close as heck right there. Oh, come on, come on, come on, save it, save it, save it. Woo! Okay, well, we saved the race car, but oh, we got a lot of damage on it, man. We're screwed now. We're screwed. Oh, there it goes Keselowski. I don't know what he's doing. We're 3 wide behind, and we're now 12 seconds behind the leader. And I didn't upshift there, so I'm gonna lose even more positions. Why are we doing this? We were doing really darn good. We were making up a lot of time. But then all of a sudden, I got turned into the wall. Well, I got turned just because I was going down when I should not have gone down the racetrack. And all of a sudden, I got turned. Oh, big crash in turn number 3. A huge caution. Oh man, I did not mean to wreck anybody, but oh my gosh, what a crazy turn of events we had there in the past laps. Barely avoiding JJ Ailey and then getting wrecked in the next couple corners. We're gonna pit this time. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it on fuel. That's 60 laps, but if we do go green the rest of the way, it will be only a one-stop race, and we won't take full fuel. So hopefully that. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Hopefully that does work out like that. So here we go. We're coming down pit road, and we're gonna loosen this car up so we can actually turn in the long run. And we're also going to put 4 tires and fuel in. Well, to our surprise, we're not starting last on this restart. So we're going to have about 58 to go on the restart. So hopefully this works out for us. Yeah, so here we go. We're going to have not too far left to go. And I'm excited. So here we go. Green flag is back up and in the air. And here we go. Clint Boyer is now your leader, and we're 36th, and the outside lane did not get going. And who was it that's on the outside? It looks like it might be Austin Dillon or David Reagan up here that caused the whole mess. Down the back stretch we go. We're 3 wide in the middle. 3 wide in the middle into turn number 3. Holy cow. Oh, Tony Stewart on the outside while our car is all over the place. We needed this thing to settle in fast. I didn't loosen up very much, but I can tell I definitely did loosen it up, because it's very different than how I was driving it before. And we're going to try to go 3 wide out of the inside of the racetrack. Big moves to the inside lane, and we're going to make it work here coming into turn number 3. Up the racetrack, into the wall. I'm going to slide down into traffic here. 3 wide again. Here comes big boy Josh Wise through the middle. Making big time moves. With 55 to go. Whoa, we got problems at turn 4. Oh no, that's Mikey. Oh no. Michael Waltrip into the... Oh wow. It looks like he was trying to pit. And he got turned. Why is the lucky dog Clint Boyer, and why is he sitting there? What? I don't understand this game sometimes. Apparently we're still up here. I don't know. Anyways, if it traps a lot of guys laps down, I'm happy with that. I mean, you know, I'd be perfectly fine with it. But we got a lot of damage on our beautiful, what was once a beautiful race car. And wow, we did not get a good restart, probably because I was switching cameras, but neither did Austin Dillon. And we're just gonna go ahead and pass right on by him. And we're up to 9th for some reason on this restart. 8th, Kyle Busch ahead of us. There you go. Oh, I didn't upshift. That's probably my problem. And here comes big boy Clint Boyer trying to pass me. Trying to go down to the inside of the lane. That ain't gonna work, buddy. Need to go next time by. And we just had a couple cautions here today so far. Danica Patrick up here. Michael Waltrip as well. He just wrecked. Here's Cole Witt, I believe. That's up here. Yeah, Cole Witt is up here sitting in first, and we're 3 wide for 3rd. Oh, Jeff go. Oh, vicious crash. Oh, and no caution. We stay green. No caution. All right. Oh, there it is. There's the caution. There's the caution. There it is. Someone piled in. Oh, JJ Yaley piled in and nearly flipped it. got on top of a couple cars there. And Clint Boyer got a better restart than we did. But we're going to jump down to the inside right for Nicole Witt. Oh, they're 4 wide behind us. Danica Patrick, big meaty moves through the middle. And she's going to take third from Regan Smith and Cole Witt. Oh, thanks, Danica. Thanks, Danica. Ow, we got... Oh, man. That was a hard hit. We're still straight. I mean, I guess that's a good... Oh, no, never mind. Ow. Ow. Well, that was something. And there goes Michael Waltrip again. Alright, so now apparently everyone's back on the lead lap. Doesn't make any sense. Or unless they pit. Unless Michael Annette pit and he's way back to back. But I have no idea. We've got 45 laps to go, and hopefully we can find our way to the checkered flag from here. We've had quite a few cautions here recently, and I don't want any more. So we're going to have to see how this goes here here in Charlotte Motor Speedway. So, green flag going to fly once again. And we did not get a very good restart again, but Danica Patrick, man, getting even worse restarts than us. Been a while since we've actually been able to run pretty clean here for a while. But Kyle Busch is going to keep it slow down there, no problem. We're just going to pass right on by. Here comes Here's Clint Boyer out ahead of us here, and we're going to see what we can do with him. I think we can actually drive the bottom of the racetrack now as well, since we did loosen our car quite a bit. We can also probably carry a lot more speed. Ooh. And we've just reached halfway here in Charlotte, and we're going to see what we can do running this outside lane, see if we can kind of find a rhythm up there, and see if we can make a way up to Clint Boyer here and get around him. So we are in his draft, which is very nice, but I'm not sure how long we're going to be able to stay behind him. I'm not sure how long we will be behind him. I don't know if he has to pit still. I just don't know. Right now, we're just going to kind of sit here and hope for the best, you know, because right now we're just going to have to try to get a good run off of turn number 2 here, and it looks like we're actually going to be able to do that, because we almost hit the wall, but then we kind of got it to arch down towards the bottom of the racetrack, but it still lost a lot of time to Clint Boyer. So we're going to see if we can do it again here in turns 3 and 4. No, okay, yeah, that didn't work out, but we do have a lot of people on pit road, so I don't know if that's saying that we can make it or not, but... And we have lap traffic. Hello, Michael Waltrip. We're just gonna go to the outside of him. Just like us, he has a lot of damage on his car, and yeah, we kind of struggled getting around him a little bit there. But it's all right. We're gonna get a pretty good run on him, I think, here coming out of turn number 2. We should be able to clear him here, and we have. Clear left side. More lap traffic ahead, and Clint Boyer has found them. And we've kind of started to, you know, level off a little bit. We've been hitting the wall a lot. I've been trying to figure out this line. Started to damage the car a little bit. I'm trying to take the high side and kind of come down to the middle of the corner, and then kind of take a high side off. And yikes! As you can see here, not really working out for us. And we're coming around close to lap 50 here. And I just can't run the bottom lane, and it's hard for me to really get a good run through the middle lane without slamming the wall. But it's also kind of hard, you know, the exits of the corners are kind of hard for both ends of the racetrack. And we gained a ton on Clint Boyer right there. And I don't know what the problem with Boyer is right now, but I got a little squirrely because I was not expecting that. And here comes Kyle Busch. And it's a 3-horse battle for the lead now. We're side by side with Kyle Busch. And we're going to see what we can do with this. I mean, we're nose to tail. Not nose to tail. We're side by side, fender to fender with Kyle Busch for 2nd place. And we're going to try to go to the outside of Clint Boyer for the lead. But we got in the wall. And that's probably going to give Kyle Busch 2nd here. Man, oh man, what a battle this is right now. I will say that. And we're going to have to take it down to the bottom lane here, and I just can't run the bottom. I really can't. Oh, because that happens when I run the bottom. I just can't get the car to rotate around the bottom, and then I can't get it to come off of the corner very well. But up on the top side, you can see what a great run, but Kyle Busch slowed up mid-corner, and yeah, we kind of had to slow it up right there behind him, and 30 to go now, and Clint Boyer started to chase, run away now, because now he's finally got around Michael McDowell, and Kyle Busch and I still have not. Biggest concern right now is, do we have enough fuel to make it to the end of this race? I am actually kind of scared that we may not have enough, but, you know, like I said earlier, I'm going to be going all the way on this fuel run, just in case Boyer and Busch can, and I can somehow make it, but I don't see it, man. I just flat out don't see us being able to make it, so I may just take a splash and go, just to be able to make it to the end of the race, and I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to see if we can get to at least lap 70 or even further before we get to the end of this race. Oh, contact, it seems. We had Kyle Busch, and it looks like that's David Gilliland. Here we come. We're going to be trying to go for the lead here in turns 3 and 4. But David Gilliland is really darn slow. But so is Kyle Busch and Danica Patrick side by side for the lead out of turn number 4. And it looks like we're going to go for it here on David Gilliland and Danica Patrick. 3 wide out front. Gilliland, contact with Danica Patrick. And we're going to go back to the top side, so let's see if we can make a move down here. 3 wide with 2 lapped cars. And we're going to pull Kyle Busch and Clint Boyer with us here through these lapped cars. And they're going to be stuck on the outside lane, and this is where I'm stronger at than them. And we're going to start to pull away just a little bit here. It's going to be tough to see if we'll actually be able to make it to the end of this race on fuel. Like I said, I don't think we'll be able to. But, you know, I'd be surprised if we actually can. And right now, oh, we're going to hit the wall. Right now, Kyle Busch and Clint Boyer are sitting second. And we're starting to slowly run out of fuel here. And, yeah, sooner or later, it's not going to be much left in the tank. And we may have to come down pit road. 10 laps remain this time by. And look at the freight train of drivers now that have so much fresher tires than me and Kyle Busch, and we're just trying to hold on at this point. Our car is terrible, and we're trying to keep it off the wall, but here comes Kyle Busch. He beat us at Kansas. Oh, can we keep it off the wall and straight? And we do. Somehow saved it, and Kyle Busch now looks out ahead of us, just about a second out front. And once again, we're going to slam the wall right front red on our race car. Kyle Busch now a second out front. And there's a caution on the racetrack. And that changes everything here in Charlotte. Michael, Annette, and Denny Hamlin get together in turn 3. And a late race caution changes everything. Kyle Busch beats us out of pit road, but it looks like we still will be starting first and second. Look how many cars got the wave around, man. That is a ton of cars. And here we go, coming back to the green flag, this time here in Charlotte Motor Speedway. It'll be a 7-lap dash to the finish. Whoever gets a good restart here and just doesn't wreck it can get this win. Let's see who's going to get it. Green flag back in the air, and we have 7 laps to go here in Charlotte. And that's a great restart for Kyle Busch. Not clear down to the inside lane. And I did not upshift again. I've not been upshifting very well this whole entire race. And we're going to lose a ton of time here. Now Jimmy Johnson sits second. Kyle Busch about a second ahead now as we head down to turn number 3. And it's 4 to go this time by in Charlotte. And we're finally clear of Casey Kane. And now we can focus on the 3 drivers ahead of us. 2 of them are for position, and one of them is a lap car. That's Matt Kenseth. And here we come. We're starting to gain on the guys ahead of us now as we head down into turn number 3. And slowly but surely, I don't think we're going to have enough time, but we are we're going to put up a heck of a fight here. Jimmy Johnson ran the fastest lap of the race. And we're going to see what we can do here. Down to 1.8 seconds, but 2 to go next time by here in Charlotte. Kyle Busch out front. Jimmy Johnson sits second, and Matt Kenseth is right there. Not currently in third. That's where we are in position respects. But Matt Kenseth, though, is right in front of us. And yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get up there and even get second place. I think we're going to have to settle with third here in Charlotte. Compared to last season's race, though, it was a very caution-filled race, and that is okay. But, yeah, this season, so far, we've had a lot of good luck, but, you know, can't win everything. And hit the wall one last time here. 1 to go here in here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. And, yeah, so we've locked in a third-place finish here for us, unless something crazy happens to the leaders, but I don't think it will. Half a lap to go for Kyle Busch, now out 3 seconds ahead of Jimmy Johnson here in Charlotte. And here we come down at turn number 3 for the final time. And Jimmy Johnson is going to come home second to Kyle Busch, the winner here in Charlotte Motor Speedway. We come home with third, so not bad. For a very crash-filled race, about 20 or so laps in, right before 50 to go. And then we got a late race caution, which would have been really crazy to see how that would have played out if we went green to the end. But whew, wow, what a race! That was a long one, but we got it done nonetheless. So we've got Kyle Busch, who finished first. He led 18 laps. We led 8. And Clint Boyer led 29. Regan Smith sits there. Anyone else led any laps? I don't think so. Michael Waltrip led a couple. Junior led a few. I remember that. He was 2 laps down. It was a weird lap down glitch that happened in today's race, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, we'll see you guys at the race shop. And so your points standings so far, we are now only 40. We're still 45 points ahead of Jimmy Johnson for some odd reason. I see it's still 45 points. Now we still have 3 wins, and they came Talladega, Texas, and Atlanta, I believe. And then Jimmy Johnson had 0 wins, believe it or not. Busch has won twice, Kansas and Charlotte. Kansas with 3. I'm not sure where his second win was, but anyways, yeah, so right now we're looking pretty darn good compared to the rest of the field. There was a huge pile-up that happened. There were huge pile-ups that happened earlier on in this race. That kind of did take the fun out of it, but I don't want to go race now. I want to go show everyone what the next race is, and we're going to be going on to Dover. So we won one of those races last season, and then we got a Pocono in Michigan. So, oh boy, this is going to be fun, I think. I hope. I don't know. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going on to Dover, the first, well, the next mile track on the season. And I actually really like Dover. So, hopefully everything goes well there. Then we got a Pocono in Michigan. Not very good at Pocono, but Michigan I can handle. So, yeah, we're going to see what we can do. And we'll just go on to these next few races, and I hope for the best, coming up with some very cool racetracks in the near future. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll be going on to Dover, like I said, in the next episode. And, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.